Hello and welcome to High Caliber TV, your source for figure and model updates every Wednesday and Friday. So today on Figure Friday, I'm gonna just start doing little videos on tips or things, and if there's a new product we get in that I'm really excited about and I want to do an unboxing of it, I'll do that. I figure this is sort of a more relevant thing, a more relevant format to do instead of me talking about things into the camera because you can't really visualize those things. So right here, I'm just showing you the base of that metal figure that I showed you how to prep on Wednesday. So this, of course, isn't something we sell. This is just something I'm working on. And I'm trying to teach myself how to wet blend. And that's probably why a lot of the other projects have slowed down to such a degree, because I figured, you know, hey, if Lester Bursley can do it, so can I. And that's just really not the case. There's a bit of a learning curve on this, especially with acrylics. So I'm going to link the video that Lester Bursley did on his channel, Awesome Paint Job, in the description, so you can go and check that out. But this is where I'm at right now. As you can see, there are sharp lines of the highlight color, and then it tones down into the black and brown mix that I use. And I just use acrylics on this, and the retarder I use is golden. It's just a retarder. It's something you pick up at the local art shop. There's also Winsor & Newton, and I wasn't sure which one to get, so I got the golden one because the person at the store said that it didn't change the sheen of the paint, so I figured that was more relevant. So here we have it. James is learning to wet blend, and it's a bit of a process. I'm currently trying to finish up that pair of Alpine figures, and the reason that they've slowed down to such a degree is because I'm trying to learn how to wet blend the faces, and well, it's difficult. Anyway, so here's the base. The base is completely finished. It's all sprayed flat, and I'm pretty happy with that. You can see the two holes where the pins are going to go. I, of course, blocked off the port where the fence went. I was looking forward to doing the signpost, but the resin was all, there were problems with the resin, so I decided to forgo that. Pretty happy with how the base turned out. The third base I want to show you here is, there's some pretty nasty holes. These are the connection points for the feet and the pins. And as you can see, this is my masking process for Andrea wooden bases. But here it is. This is the base for my 1/16 scale Alpine bar gunner. And it looks disgusting. It looks like like I just took a handful of mud and slapped it onto the base, which is actually sort of what I was going for. I'm just trying to make it look like a nasty, muddy morass that he's treading over in late war, so like 45 in the fall, because that's what he's kitted out for. So pretty happy with that. It's gonna stay the semi-gloss finish just to keep it sort of relevant, and I'm gonna plan on, when I weather his feet and his knees, I'm also going to give them small bursts of semi-gloss out of the airbrush. Yeah, this, it's not particularly well detailed, and the gradation that I created with the airbrush in certain areas has been muddled significantly by the successive pastels and oil work that I did on it. And when I say it's not particularly well detailed, I meant I didn't want any sharp lines, and I didn't want any defining features. I want it to look like, you know, vehicles have been driving over it, and like a few thousand troops, the Germans have already retreated over this roadway, or what was a track on somebody's field, and now it's turned into this. So, like it or not, I think it's what I was going for, so I'm pretty happy. Yeah. So for lots of figures, we do 35th and 16th in resin, and we are currently planning on getting, well, I won't say yet, but there's a new product that we're getting in, a new line that's just come out, and I am so excited. Alan and I are both very excited about this line, and it's coming in, and we're just finalizing the order right now. So stay tuned for that in the coming weeks. Check us out at highcaliberminiatures.com. Links in the description as always. Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, you know the deal. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.